Over to the Thunderdome.
Thunderdome. Can we do a Mad Sick post edit? And I've really got to piss. I'm sorry, but I've really got to piss.
All right, we're back in a moment. And we're back. We're back in the Thunderdome. Thank you very much. Jack, do you feel better after having a piss?
I do feel better. I do apologise. I'm going to adjust my camera there.
Yeah.
I do apologise, but my bladder was going to burst.
Okay.
That's
so good. Right, so for those who haven't watched or listened before, in the Thunderdome, I give the boys a category or a field of work. They select a celebrity from that field of work and they bring it along and they are pitted against each other in a top trumps battle where the public decides who wins. And whoever does win is welcomed to the gates of Utopia, and whoever doesn't is cast into the Utopian volcano, never to be seen again.
Do we know who won off the last
We forgot to do a poll. Not gonna lie, so we'll do a double poll this week.
Cool. What was the last one? I can't remember.
It was Horror
Baddie
Buddies.
people.
Horror Buddies, yeah.
Horror Buddies. Yeah, which was 2 weeks ago now.
Yeah.
So we'll get a poll out of that quickly.
Sweet.
Because we're actually recording before Halloween.
Yeah.
It's like tomorrow. I think Halloween is officially tomorrow.
Spooky.
So yeah, cool. Right, boys. This week we are doing nice and scary as a follow-up from the horror stuff.
Yeah.
We're doing the best Disney princess. Yay, princess!
Who is the best?
Right, who would like to go first?
I'm easy. Do you want me to go first?
You have around 2 minutes.
What are you saying? What would you like?
Jackson first.
I'll go first.
Are you ready for the timer, bed?
Give me that bed, bitch.
And take it away.
She is the protagonist of the Disney film of the same name. The daughter of Motunui's village chief, she was chosen by the ocean to restore the heart of Te Fiti and save her island from a life-killing darkness. The fourth princess to come from the minds of John Musker and Ron Clements, she is one of the few Disney princesses not to be based on a pre-existing character. Rather, her story is almost wholly original. Furthermore, unlike her most recent predecessors, she was not inducted with a coronation event. Instead, she was slowly integrated into official Disney princess merchandise, such as books, social media posts, and toy lines following the release of her film, before being added to the franchise's official website as an official member in 2019. She is the first princess since Mulan, and the 9th princess overall to be officially inducted into the franchise without a coronation. She's also the second princess after Merida who doesn't have a love interest, and the 3rd CGI princess after Rapunzel and Merida. She is Moana. You will board her boat and restore the heart of Te Fiti.
Yeah.
Very nice.
What you saying?
I'm not gonna lie to you, I've not ever seen it.
You know, I am Moana.
You've never seen Moana?
No.
I was a drab little crab once.
I don't watch how much
You're welcome.
programs anymore and stuff. I need to have a proper reassessment
Oh,
on
you
the
should watch
Disney's
it.
around.
Yeah.
What can I say except you're welcome?
Well, lots of things.
For the tide, the sun, the sky.
I killed an eel, I buried his guts. Sprouted a tree, now you got coconuts. What's the lesson? What is the takeaway? Don't miss out when he's on a breakaway. And the tapestry here on my skin is a map of the victories I win. Look where I've been and make everything happen. Look at me when you have just tippity tappity ta ha 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 ha. Hey!
You're telling me you don't know about fucking pizzazz?
Oh, is that what it
Pizzazz
is?
as fuck.
Mate, you knew it.
It's the Rock. I get it. He's the Rock.
You cannot get away from it, mate. It is there when you least expect it.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah,
I get it. Take it back to the vault. I
Okay,
want to go
there
on that
we
pizzazz
go.
again.
Exactly, mate. But no, very good. I do know about Moana, but I ain't not seen it yet. But I will watch it.
I didn't realise she was actually a princess. And I literally... that's the only time I've been doing podcast prep, and I've said to Amy, I was like, I need help. And she was like, why, what are you doing? And I was like, doing podcast prep. In the Thunderdome this week, we're doing Disney princesses. You're the gal I need.
Yeah.
She was like, well, that I
She's
can
like,
help
you
with.
put me as a nomination. Thank you. Like,
Yeah.
not you, you bitch.
Yeah, she was like,
You hoe.
she was like, I'm your guy. I can help with this.
Right, so Sharpie,
Yes.
you ready for the timer?
I am indeed.
And your time starts now.
This princess features in Disney's 36th animated feature film in 1998 and then a sequel in 2004. We also have a new remake out this year. She steers away from the normal princess's stereotype, voiced by voice actress Ming-Na Wen, singing voice done by Lea Salonga. I believe that's pronounced. This princess takes matters into her own hands as she goes to fight for her family and her beliefs, even at the disagreement of her family. She stands up and does what is right. The iconic princess in this film teaches young girls and women equality and that they can do anything that they want regardless of gender. The original film received fantastic ratings. Ken Fox from TV Guide wrote, intelligent and fiercely independent, this Disney princess runs afoul of social expectations that a woman will always be obedient and duty-bound to her husband. Bridget Byron of Box Office wrote, this princess has pride, charm, spirit and aesthetic appeal which prevents her from being upstaged by the vigorous and exciting action in which she participates. Okay, I believe the idea of the film really promotes a perspective on today's society and one that is wished by many and should be upheld by everyone today. The princess is a true icon and an inspiration. It is, of course, Foul Mulan, featuring in the film Cars 3. No, I mean Mulan.
I recently watched Mulan, the live-action film.
Yeah.
It is sick.
I don't think I've actually ever seen the original one.
No, I
properly.
did. To be fair, I did nearly go for that, but because this came out, obviously what we was going to do on this episode came out just after I watched it.
Yeah.
It's a really good film. I'd recommend watching it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a I've always liked Mulan. Like I say, the story it sort of promotes and whatnot was definitely a step outside the box of when it first come back out, like 1998.
It's very like female empowerment.
Yeah, and racially diverse as well.
Yeah.
Like, it's not just a white girl who marries a prince.
Yeah, and you've got to look at when that came out as well, back in 1998. And I know like Frozen follows that whole sort of same thing with like stepping outside the box of them original sort of Disney films.
Yeah.
But this was done like back in the day.
Yeah.
As well. There was on to something way back.
Yeah, and Rick and Morty addressed it as well. There was a mad sick McDonald's sauce that came along with it as well, so that is the bonus.
What, with Mulan?
Yeah, because am I right, Producer Bryn? I'm sure that's right.
I got Scooby-Doo.
Okay, that's cool.
What's that, Szechuan sauce?
Yeah, Szechuan sauce was a Mulan promotion.
Was it?
Yeah, I'm sure it was.
You learn something every day.
Yeah. I'm sure it was. Right, yeah, Google it. Someone tell me in the comments if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what it was. That's why it went away, because it was like the film finished.
Oh.
Mr. Producer Bryn.
Well, I would watch Mulan, Jack, but I'm not paying 30 quid on Disney Plus, so you can get fucked.
You tight cunt.
Pirate it then, like everybody else.
Yeah. Wear an eye patch.
You wouldn't steal a car. Don't steal a film.
Don't steal Mulan.
Bryn, who would be your winner?
That's a tough one, because I like both films. Moana, I only recently saw that about a year ago. Probably Moana.
Yeah, Moana?
Yeah.
I've seen Moana, so I would say Moana.
Yeah.
I don't know if the public's going to take it that way,
No, I think because Mulan's a classic. A classic.
If it was me, and I wasn't this contender, and I had to pick, thinking about it, I would probably pick Mulan, if I'm honest.
Yeah. Oh,
Even
we'll put it to the public.
goes
Look
against
out for
my
the
own
poll. Look out for the
thing, but
poll.
you know what I mean?
I will certainly watch Moana. I have heard it's a very good film as well, so I'm sure to
brilliant.
enjoy
Yeah.
that and pizzazz it up as always.
Yeah.
So, yes, Mulan versus Moana. The poll will be on our Instagram, and it actually will be. So, go and check it out. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram in the first place to go and do the poll. But let us know in the comments as well if you're watching or anything like that.
What do you think?
Speak
let
now.
us know.
Yeah, and we'll hopefully announce on the next couple of episodes who was the winner.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kick.
So let's
Man is
go,
sick.
please, back to the end of the show.
Welcome to Utopia, please make yourself at home. It's the only place on earth where you can bitch and moan. There's something here for everyone to make you feel quite great.
Just as long as we've already let it through our gates.
This is our dreamland, this is Utopia. Yet another little podcast for you. This is our dreamland, this is Utopia.
It's where we discuss the little things and make them better for you.